Alrighty guys, welcome back to our Dune Awakening series on this channel. I hope we're all doing well and I hope we're still enjoying this content. Now, I have 2 minutes before the sandstorm comes in, but, big but, we have a few things to go over. I got a little bit ahead of myself between recording this video and recording our last video, and I actually, I upgraded the base. I, 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 I made it bigger. Ignore this little part right here. I don't. It's because I've used floors instead of the foundation. So now I'm just left with this thing right here. But technically it doesn't really matter too much because I can always make a third story down here if I really wanted to, or I can just build up. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, look, it's simple. It's shit. It's a starter base. It's not meant to be anything fancy. So down here is going to be our little garage area. Obviously, we've got the big sliding garage door so we can get our vehicle in and out, because we are going to be crafting. Oh, close the door! Close the door! But yeah, we are going to be crafting our first vehicle, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. But yeah, we got some nice lights going and everything, so I'm pretty chuffed. We got a recycler, our chest, a lot more room for chests. Did that door just open? Wait. Oh, I thought it opened if I stand over it from the second floor. Bruh. It has a mind of its own. Alrighty. So. That's gonna get on my tits. It's gonna get on my tits, chat. That's okay. Alright, so. By the way, we've got a really nice skin on our rifle. It's a shame that we can't go into first person. I'm gonna hit the devs up and just ask for it, because first person shooter for this would go off its nuts. Like, it's so fun. Look, they're adding single player, so why not an FPS mode? Like, look at the freaking scope on this bad boy. The ADS would be sick, although it is a lot higher than the actual barrel of the gun, so I'm not sure how it would work in real life, but it is what it is. Anyways, I'm going to shut up talking because... Oh, I just healed myself. Is it on 7? I think it's on 7. Okay. So, here we go. Here we go. So, we start off... I'm going to rotate the build this way. So, we start off with the chassis. Then we've got the hull. Then we have 3 tracks. We have our inventory Mark 1. We have our PSU. Oh, that is extremely laggy. I don't even know where the PSU goes. Oh, there we go. We just click on it. Okay. So that's all done and dusted. So let's press more and we go to manage vehicles. So we have one empty module down here, but we have an inventory Mark 1, we have our PSU, and we also have the better engine, which is pretty darn cool. So what we can do is we can go quick deposit. Wait, what? No matching. Did I fuel it? Yeah, I was going to say, I thought I did. Alright, so here we have it. We have our first SandBike Mark 1 with an upgraded engine, I'll have you. And then what we can actually do is we can actually customize with swatches, I think. I think everything is... Alright, so everything is on the Mauler swatch. Sweet. And we also got... Let me just wait until my character stops, when she calms down, I can spin around and I can... There we go. We also got a nice little skin, a 3D skin, from Mauler as well. So let's go customize. There we go. So this is what our Mauler looks like currently. So yeah, so this is the Asteroid Harvester Mauler pistol. It looks pretty sweet. And then if we go into here, you can see we have the Smuggler Karpov 38 version. So that's with the nice sight. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm enjoying it anyways. Alrighty. No more messing about. No more messing about. So we have fuel, and what I can also do is, just in case we run out, which I really, really doubt we're going to run out, I can take one of these into our inventory as well. And then what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go give the SandBike engine Mark 1 and the 3 treads to the deposit thingamajiggy for our assignment. It's not an assignment, but it's, yeah, I forget what they call it, but yeah.
I'm waiting at Mirzabar. That's the great rock formation that looks like a giant hammer. Be careful. Vehicles are fast, but nothing can outrun Shai Halud. You can only hope to get between safe areas more quickly.
Shai Halud. See what I mean? These freaking doors have a mind of their own. Oh god, I've already crashed. They are not the most maneuverable vehicles, I'll have you know. Oh, yo, actually, instead of an inventory Mark 1 module, I might swap that off for the booster, because yeah, we're probably going to need a booster, because to outrun the giant penis snake, penis worm, whatever you want to call it. What's the betting? I'm gonna cry if we get up here with our vehicle and the free one spawned in. I would actually cry. Actually, I would just take it because I'm stingy. I'll keep this in my garage and won't use it. Alright, it didn't spawn. That's there. It's cool. It's cool. Go. Wait, abandoned vehicle. I didn't abandon it. Oh, I don't have the vehicle thingamabobby, do I? Ah, shoot. Yeah, we need the vehicle backup tool. Otherwise, technically now it's just like abandoned. Passive suspense about. Pistol. Alright, so we've unlocked everything we can unlock for now. Oh, by the way, that's what I meant to tell you as well. We got the final schematic for the Hollower stillsuit. We got the mask. It was right before the recording, and I'm super happy because now we can make the Hollower stillsuit when we get back to base. And we can also then farm for the Sam's cutter, or whatever it is, the Sam something. We can farm for the old Sparky Mark 1, and then the other, is it the Ares? I think it's the Ares armor. Yeah, because it's the same, or the Aaron's armor, because it's the same name as the rifle. But yeah, well, that's just gonna have to stay here for now. Can I manage vehicle? So only I should be able to get in it. Owner 5, co-owner. Alright, so it's just me. No one else should be able to use it. Whoa, okie dokie, look at these. Fresh recruit. Do you have what it takes? Vehicle needed if crossing from the south. Sees the opportunity to work for House Harkonnen. Oh no, I'm not gonna work for House Harkonnen, you scum. Yeah, we'll go with the Atreides. I'm gonna take it just in case, because you can play them off each other for a little while. What is this? Needed for crossing over Mir Chucky. Collect the package from Mir. and hand the package over to the anvil. We can do that. Go through the Imperial testing station number 1, find vials, deliver vials. Contact Ishra, I can deliver items. And we're going to get the SandBike Booster Mark II, the Sims Cutter, and a Scavenger Light Armor set variant for delivering the engine parts and stuff over. Hell. Wait, did he only want 2? Oh, he only wanted 2. I brought him 3. That's perfect. Files, deliver, confirm. Perfecto. So now we have customizations for the we have customizations for everything now. And then we also should have, yep, there we go. So we got a version of the Sims Cutter. I think I keep calling it Sam's Cutter, and I do apologize. So that's this one right here, the Sims Cutter. We now have a Booster Mark II, which I will equip to the bike because we're going to need it over an Inventory Mark II, because the faster we can speed across to the south or to the eastern Vimlius Gap, that is going to be better for us in the long run, because I always end up dying. Oh, it might not be for this armor, actually. What was it for? It wasn't for Morla. It might have been for Scav, wasn't it? That's alright. Perfect. So what we can do... Oh, see, there we go. Drive to the north. Drive north to the Vimlius Gap. Research the advanced construction kit. Construct or interact with an advanced sub-thief console. So this is the only part of the game that I thought was a little bit silly, is they make you basically build a base within the starter area of the map, and then basically just tell you to abandon it straight away and pack up and never come back and just move to the advanced sub-thief console in the Vimlius Gap region, because there's basically no other point coming down here. So yeah, it kind of sucks, because it takes ages for you to, like, especially me, like, I've gone ahead and grinded so many extra materials, and now they're basically useless because we're gonna have to cross over. Okay, so I want to detach the Inventory Mark 1, and I want to assemble the Booster Mark 2. Look at this puppy. Dude, this is sick. It does overheat your engine. Oh, goodness gracious, that's gonna cost a lot to fix. Oh, that's some damage right there. Ow. Oh, actually, before we go, how much Solari do I have on me from that? 7,000. Alright, we're gonna go to... I want to see if she'll take us to Arrakis. Because if she'll take us to Arrakis now... then we should be all goods. Because I want to go do the trooper training, the advanced trooper training. Because we can't do any of... Ah, shoot. But my vehicle will not be able to stay here. Shit. Wait, what did we need to... Oops. What did we need to craft? What did we need to craft? Ah, shit. Can we do it? Wait, can we craft it from here? Improvised cutter ray. Nah, I'll have to craft it from back home, I'm pretty sure. Construction tool. Ah, shit. Yeah, because we need to make this so we can take our so we can pick up our buggy or our SandBike, whatever you want to call it. That's annoying. Sorry, guys. But it's alright. The good news is now traveling back and forth isn't going to be too arduous. It's... Oh god, there's no steering! Yeah, traveling back and forth isn't going to be too arduous, purely and simply because it's only going to take like a couple of minutes now to drive back and forth. But yeah, we're pretty much stuck with this one until we do get the buggy. Alright, as soon as we're only going to be a second, we'll leave that out there. Fabricator. Solita this one. Where are we at? Where are we at? Vehicle backup tool craft. Yoink. What do I put it over? Oh, we won't need the welding torch right now. We only need the welding torch if we're going to take things off the bike or repair it. And we'll likely probably need to repair it, let's be real, but... Alright, let's do it. Boost! Yeah, so depending where we go, we shouldn't really have too much of a hard time traveling to the Eastern Vilnius Gap because we're going to do it smarter this time. If we quickly hop off here. So last time I basically just drove like straight across and I died like instantly. So basically what you want to do is you want to get to like the furthest point within this region, which I would say is here or here. And you go from there straight to this little gap here, and from there you go to there or over that way. And you can just bunny hop over. Otherwise, you're probably gonna die. You know, I'm gonna try and drive this properly because otherwise I'm gonna break this thing so damn quickly. Wow! Okay, maybe don't use the boost. What was the boost on? 7? Back up. Boom. Here we go. Hey, lady.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? Atreides and their war levies. Look, I can get you there, but I want a little extra for the trip. All right. Doctor's on the...
2,500 Solari down the drain, chat. But it's a... Oh, I want that freaking poncho. The Atreides poncho. That thing looks sick. And this is why I can't wait for single player. No waiting for like jumping from server to server and waiting for a connection and ugh. It's just going to be instantaneous. I get to go to Arrakis and come back. so we are here. What the f is this armor? That shit's ugly as. Oh, hey, naked man.
Hey there. What do you need?
Ooh, look at all this juicy stuff. Albatross wing Mark 5, bigger buggy boot Mark 3. Dude, I can't wait till we get into like further into the game. But look at this. All right, so desert mechanic bike variant. Okay, that's cool. What are you selling, my friend? Is it you or you?
Oh, hey there, friend. Looking for...
She's a witch. Requires the cartographer passive from the planetologist skill tree. That'd be pretty cool. What else you got? Rangefinder. All right, good to know. I can actually buy, or still buy stuff from there. Like I said, guys, this is probably obvious to most people, but I have not played in a little while, so I'm just curious as to what has changed. Now, where we have to go is actually up. So unfortunately, we do have to run up the stairs and then come like all the way back for the advanced trooper trainer. And again, once again, even more unfortunately, we will have to keep coming back here over and over and over again because he sends us on a quest. The quest is in the Haga Basin. We do the quest in Haga Basin, come back, and they've got another quest for us. So it's kind of crazy.
Stranger, how about staking a broken down old trooper to a Solari or two? Promise I won't spend it on Samuda. Okay, if I'm being honest, I actually will spend it on Samuda, but don't let that put you off. My life, you can't make it any worse. Promise. Some days it is, and some days it isn't. Some days I like to wake up and play a little game called, Am I Going to Die Today? It's a fun little thing I do with a Mala pistol, but I guess I haven't won yet.
I can help you win your little game, bro.
Not like a bullet. I've failed at every other important job in my life. Why should you don't know the half of it? That's precisely what I'm saying. So how... Ooh, face down in a Samuda haze. Now you're speaking my love language. You ask too much, stranger. I've spent the last years ridding my life of obligation. I sure as shit... And nothing personal, but you don't look like you got what it takes. I know a soldier when I see one. There it is. You got some teeth on you after all. You're not going to stop harassing me until I do, are you?
No, there's no one else.
Know you're worth my time. No, don't answer. That's not the kind of question you... All right then, Boot. You want a mission?
I want a mission, yes.
A slaver camp in the Haga Basin. These particular slavers are said to possess a technology I'm looking for.
Servo stim transmitter.
I want you to kill all the slavers and take their stuff. Pull that off, Boot. I'm in, Sergeant. The details are in the contract, Boot.
Hell yeah. Okay, enter slaver base at the sweep. We gon' fuck some shit up. Do the sweep. I didn't even see what I mean. So we're here for like 2 seconds. It costs us 2,500 Solari. Round trip, and we have to come back here like 20 times to finish the advanced trooper training shit off. Oh, look how cool the carrier ornithopter is. Oh, I forgot they have rocket pods on the buggy.
Can I fly you somewhere today? Music to my ears. Where do you want to go? The basin is a pretty big place. Could you narrow it down a little? Mir's place? Yeah, I know it. Scavenger territory. Thopters always...
Alright, now the waiting begins again. All right, that didn't take as long as I thought it was going to. Sweet, let's go. All right, so let's see where the sweep is. So the good thing is the main contracts actually come up on map. So the planets, the planet, what do you call it? The planetologist is just, wait, where was the planetologist? Yeah, he's above. Yeah, he's above the research testing station. Yeah, Derek Chinara. Yep. So that's the planetologist. What's this one? Recruits wanted. So that's the next outpost, and we can go to both of them for the time being, as long as you don't go down one specific line too many, because otherwise you're stuck with Harkonnen. All right, so this is one where we want to go. Yeah, so this place here, you can't really see it, but this is the Thor's hammer. This is the giant hammer that is the second test where that guy wants us to go, Zantara or whatever his name is. So we can go here as well. But yeah, so I kind of want to just continue on with the troop main missions. But the problem is we're gonna have to make a base so we don't have to travel all the way back and forth. So we might have to make a little bit of a base after we get over there. Good thing is, it is not sunny. So yeah, so all we'll have to do once we get over there is basically just farm up materials. Simple materials, just like the graphite. And then we can build a secondary little base. And maybe some scrap metal for the advanced... whatever it's called. Wait. The advanced subfief console. Wait, research the advanced... Wait, what? Advanced construction kit? The fuck is that? Oh, we can't do that until we drive to Vermilius. Yep. We fast as fuck, boy. We just have to dodge the Sardaukar. Now, can we make it? Trying to find the best way across, because basically if it gets you, you lose the bike, you lose all the stuff on you. Like, it's not going to be fun. I think I want to drive over to that area there. I think that's going to be closer, question mark. Oh, I reckon we just go for it. Ooh. We made it. I've never been so scared in my life. Whew. Alright, so what we can do... I keep pressing 8 instead of 7. I'm fat fingering shit. Whoa, that sounded close. There we go. So we've got some iron. Oh, there it is. The explosion, the spice explosion in the background. All the little wormies. I need these guys to bugger off so I can grab some minerals. There we go. If this is what we want. And essentially, basically, to remove the cloud cover from the map when we're looking over this area, it's the same as we did last time. You just have to get to the one of the tallest points with a probe, shoot the probe off, and it'll unlock the whole area. Thank you, friend. Alright, so first of all, that's just a sub-thief. Where? Oh, where? Oh, we have to research it first, of course. Okay, so it needs scrap metal. That is A-OK. Construction. Alright, yeah. Sorry, I was just trying to read the tutorial thingamabob. It was going over stuff we already knew. Here we go. Now, the good thing about using... Sorry, what I mean to say is you might think, Kilroy, like, why did you want to get all the unique weapons? Well, one, the unique stuff do basically the same thing as the normal weapons do or the normal equipment does, except something better. So, for instance, the Sims cutter that we're using is just a normal cutter, laser cutter, except you get better rates with it. So, if I cut some scrap metal with the bog standard version, I might get 40. But with the Sims cutter, I just got like 62 or something like that. So, you just get better rates. So, for instance, what is it? Is it 62? Well, I can't pick up anything because I'm full, but yeah, it's quite a lot more. Oh, we got another freaking person with the deluxe game. They have the statue. What a goat. All right, now we have to find a suitable base around here. Hey, friend. Bye, friend. And he has the knife too. What a bitch. I kind of, I might just see if I can build around here, to be honest. It's nice and flat. Yeah, it's next to the 2 refineries where I'm going to get loads of materials. It's not really near anyone else other than my neighbor over there. And then we've got 2 caves nearby as well for extra blood. So I am pretty comfortable over here, I reckon. Perfect. The only thing that's going to really stop us right now... I can place... that down. I can also place one of these down. Where the bloody hell did I get those boots from? Okay, so they're all the building materials. which set am I using? Yeah, I prefer the stony one actually. Now this is the base you're probably going to be in for quite some time, so you probably want to make it a little bit bigger, and there's going to be shitloads of stuff we actually need, so yeah, I'd make it relatively big. I think I'm going to go with a 4x4 for now and just build up. I do not make the nicest bases, so I think it's 5. Yeah, and then we'll build our ramp up here, garage door. Or maybe ramp up here. Window, window. This bottom floor will be the garage area, and then we'll build up. Yep. Alright, sweet. Alright guys, well what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a little bit of resource gathering because I severely underestimated how much we're going to actually need, and I will catch you guys back when we can build some more of this base. Alrighty guys, I'll see you in a sec. Alrighty guys, we're back. It's nighttime, but we have to be quick. There's a big ass storm coming our way. It's alright, not to worry, not to worry. We're chill, we're chill. Alright, so make this. I think this will be big enough for a buggy, like the big buggy, whenever we actually get that. So I think I'm chill with that. So what we want to do, I want to go to inclines, and you want the smooth inclines. I think I'm going to put them there. That should be chill. Specials. Like so. Want walls.
Sector weather alert. A large sandstorm is approaching.
Oh goodness gracious. Oh goodness gracious. Oh goodness. Oh goodness me. I guess I can't hide behind my crappy walls. So we'll keep building and we're just gonna keep going down. It's alright. It should. It's blowing over now. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. There you go. It's gone. Holy cow. Okay. 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 Here we are. Now, I don't know how much I've got left. So I've still got a fair bit left. I reckon we could build the next story up. So what we're going to do, I reckon, chat, is if we go like that. And at least now we'll have this fully covered, fully roofed up. So technically down here will be like a safe area. We shouldn't get hurt, which is good. It'll be a little bit dark down here, but I really don't mind. I might keep this area open. Maybe. I kind of like it as a 2. We go special. Run that like that. Run that like that. Perfect. Now, I don't want the same copy and paste design, so I might do windows in the corner. One window in the middle because it's 5 and 4. And then just do normal brick. Like so. I think that's pretty chill so far. So down here will be oh shoot. Shoot. I forgot. I forgot. This area has to be too tall for the buggy to get into. So this will eventually get replaced with the laser gate. Like the shielded entryway. So which means the walls have to start, or the floors have to start up here. At least from here. Yeah, so to future-proof it, we're gonna have to put that like that. Which, oh shit, oh shoot, I mean, oh dear, I'm caught in the Sardakar's trap. They're sending their boys down. Where their boys at? There's 1, there's 3, there's 5. Fuck, I forgot how strong these guys are. Fuck! They're so fucking strong. Wait, checkpoint, trade post, home base.
Who's there?
No. No. Fuck.
I see someone.
Shoot. Okay, well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I still get to keep what was... Okay, cool. I've still got my vehicle backup tool. The problem is they want us to abandon this base as well. I'll take that. Take my monies. Why can't I take my monies? I'll take those and the gun parts. Armor. I can get scrap over there. I can get the graphite over there. I can get all of this over there. I'll take... that, because as you can see, it tells us that we have to actually get rid of this base, which personally I think is a little bit stupid if you ask me. As you can see, open the map and abandon your base in the Haga Basin south, which is dumb. I honestly don't like this, and you can't progress until you've done it. Which to me just defeats the whole goddamn purpose, but what do I know? No, now we have to dice with death going back across Haga, the Vermilius Gap, whatever you want to call it. Hey yo. It just gave me the zoomed out feature as if a sandworm was about to eat me. If that had glitched and actually done that, I would have cried. Some flares just went off over here as well, which is pretty cool. Not seen that before. More flares are going off. Okay. Interesting. Oh, goodness gracious. I do not like being out here this long. Oh, we're on drum sand too. Sorry, we made it, but still, that was way too long to be out there. Yeah, he spawned like right behind me. But the question is, are the Sardaukar guys still going to be in here? No. Thank God for that. Okay. What else can we put in here real quick? Cash money. Shit, not again. No, 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 no. Let's quickly build this up. I don't want to get caught in that again. I forgot how flipping strong they are. To be honest, I think it's mainly purely and simply because of how weak the still suits actually are. Like, still suits aren't meant to take, like, crazy amounts of damage, you know what I mean? Alright. So yeah, so we've future-proofed ourselves here. So that's awesome. And then now up here, we could do anything really. You can do some curved walls. What's that? A rounded window. It's not a feckin' window. Oh, that's the one we wanted. then we'll change the shape up a little bit. So instead of having the same square going up, we'll move off into the rounded edges. It'll look way nicer. But look, the building's going to look like shit. I reckon 110%. But for the time being, she'll have to do. Now, what can we get up here? So what do we need to get up here? So we're going to need all of our chests and all of the... So what will go down here? So power will go here. We can have blood purifiers up against the back wall. We can put the advanced subfief underneath as well. And then the rest will just be... I could have a few chests, storage things down there for the buggy and whatnot. And then all up here will be like all the fabrication units. Chemical, so fab, gear. Yeah, because you've got gear, you've got the gear, fabrication, you've got normal fabrication, you've got... Yeah, okay. We're probably going to need a second story. Which, if that's the case, we demolish that. And we build that up. Like so. Oh wait, do I have to demolish this one first to be able to place that one? Then can I place... No, it's not gonna let me. You bastard. Okay, if you want to play funny buggers game, that's fine. Just place a wall. And then some floors. What floor do we need for in here? Because it's not a rounded floor. It's not a triangular floor. What the shit? Do they make us do some dumb shit like this? Or do I actually just have to put a square floor on? Alright. Whatever, Trevor. Alright, so now we've got this space up here, which we can have God knows what. I'm sure we'll fit somewhere. We're going to need a massive chest monster somewhere. And then we can build this one up as well. But as you can see, it's one ugly looking building. Look how ugly this piece of shit looks. But it's fine because it's our little piece of shit. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's our little piece of shit. It's just as much mine as it is yours, you know? So any negative comments, you're just picking on yourself, guys, because this is your build too. So if I build that out, and then that one out, and then this one out, and then this one out, and then this one, and this one, guess what? We can then and then place... Wait, uneven ground, my sweet patootie. That means we're going to have to build 2 more of those. Am I really out of materials, or is it just too far away? Fudge, we've gone through like nearly 1,000 bloody thingamabobs on this. But anyway, the video is getting a little bit, well, you know, long in the tooth, so I'm going to call it here for this one, guys. I'm sorry it was a bit all over the place. I really do apologize for that, but it is how it is. And we ran into a few little unexpected mishaps here and there, but yeah, we're here now, and that's all that matters. If you did enjoy this, be sure to smash that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one.